packed it in and we were heading back. These guys behind me just caught a cow-nosed ray. It looked like a good size one, maybe 20 pounds worth of a ray. And then a bonnet head shark back to back within about 2 minutes, just fishing off the bottom right here. And I think they're just using shrimp. They had a very, very small trouble with a bit of shrimp on it, and we're gonna try to mimic that and see if we can't pull something out of the day today. Yeah. Very good cut bait. Yeah, I'm loaded with cut bait. Do you want this?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I just gave away my fish.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's a good cut bait right there, though.
Yeah, it's a pretty fish. Let's get this hook out of his mouth. There we go.
Nice son of a gun.
Feels good to finally get something.
Yeah. You're gonna look at something. That is primo cut bait right there. Reds love that.
I got a ton of these in my freezer. I'm gonna put this one back. Yeah, I got like a whole flank of that jack in here, so I don't need that trout. Finally, to get something on the line though is good.
Yeah, man.
Well, finally we got something. We've been out here for what feels like ages. In all seriousness, it's been about 6 hours since we got out here, maybe 7 hours. That was the first hookup of the day, resulting in the first fish of the day. So I'm quite happy with that. Beautiful little sand trout. A couple of guys down here caught some bonnet heads and that big cow-nosed ray. Apart from that, I've seen one other fish pulled out today. It was the guy next to me when I was down there a little bit earlier. Slow day, but things might be picking up.
No one is surprised or happy.
I'm gonna lose a fish trying to get the camera set up. There's a fish running. Please be on. He came off the hook as I was trying to get the camera set up. Typical, typical, typical. Even if we don't get a load of fish today, we keep finding loads of these, and these are just fantastic finds. Everybody's out here trying to catch jack. The jacks have been running out here, and just a part of that type of fishing is you lose a lot of your gear, and I've just been picking up loads of spoons. I have lost 3 spoons today. I came out with 1 spoon. I lost 3, and I'll be going home with 4. If that gives you any idea of how many of these things we're picking up. And this is a fairly fresh one. These hooks are still really sharp, so it probably hadn't been out there for very long. That's a good lure. That's a good spoon. So in addition to our one decent trout, this seems to be all we're getting are these hardheads. Which granted, there's more of these out there than anything, but I want one of those bonnet heads. Well, that was an interesting day. Not a bad day, but far from the productive days that I've seen at the jetties over the last couple of weeks. Shockingly slow, and I'm exhausted. You can see sometimes, I mean, it's not hard to notice when I'm searching for words on camera. Being a naturally overly talkative person, being short on words is not something that happens to me unless I'm really tired. Anyway, it is time to get some food and head home. First, I need to find the keys.